Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. That is very weird to say. Before you guys unsubscribe because you're like, who the heck is this girl on my subscriptions page? I don't know her. I've never seen her in my life. Hi, my name is Lamia. It's been literally over 2 years since the last time I filmed a YouTube video. I was filming on YouTube for a couple of years. I started in middle school and then I started again when I started college, and today I'm starting again. So I guess third time is maybe gonna be the charm. We're gonna stick with it this time because I love doing YouTube. I've always loved doing YouTube. I don't know why I ever let myself stop. I'm so happy to be filming and I'm just gonna get into like what this video actually is first. Obviously you guys can tell by the title I'm gonna be trying the new SAWEETIE meal from McDonald's. I'm a little bit late on this, but you know what? I want to try it and it looks really good. I'm very boring when it comes to the food that I usually get, so I'm excited to try this and try like her mixture of like concoctions that she does. But before we do get into this video, if you guys do like me and you like my channel and you want to stick around, please be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are still here, please comment down below and let me know because I would love to know if any of you guys are still here. I feel like I'm totally gonna lose a bunch of subscribers, but I mean, that's to be expected. I haven't been here for so long. If you are still here, I love you and thank you so much for being here. But yeah, let me shut up. I'm gonna pull out of my driveway now finally and we're gonna head over to McDonald's. So I will see you guys once we get in the drive-thru. Okay, it's actually like I'm actually in the dark. That's really cute. What a fail. The lighting is actual trash. I'm holding my phone flash right now just for the meantime. It's just because I'm under a bunch of trees and it's raining and gloomy. But I'm just gonna hold it like this until we order, just so you guys can watch me order, and then I'll go park somewhere else where it's not dark, I swear.
Thanks for choosing McDonald's. Is your second with you?
Okay, thank you.
I do apologize about the wait. Order whenever you're ready.
Hi, could I have the SAWEETIE meal, please?
Your drink and your sauce?
Sprite, and then the sweet and sour and barbecue.
Anything else for you?
That's all.
Alrighty, it's gonna be $8.27 at the first window.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's weird that in every single mukbang that I watch of this, they ask you what drink and sauce you want, because it's advertised as like, you know, it comes with the Sprite and the sweet and sour and the barbecue. But I really hope I get the sweetie and sour sauce, just because I want to have it for the video. Annoying. And I think like all of the packaging says like the SAWEETIE meal. So I obviously want to have that for the thumbnail, but we will see. I'm actually really surprised to see that my car tripod is still working, because it has been glued to my windshield since the last time I filmed YouTube, and it's still going strong. Hopefully it doesn't fall on us. If it does, that would really suck. I actually had McDonald's yesterday too. And my boyfriend had McDonald's twice. Just put him on blast really quick.
827.
Thank you. I'm gonna make sure and like show you guys all the food first and like try everything before I start rambling about where I've been for the past 2 years. So for those of you who are here like for the mukbang specifically, you'll see that first, and then if you want to stick around and hear me ramble, you can do that.
You got the large Sprite with the 4-piece medium fries.
Yeah, the SAWEETIE meal.
Yeah.
With the Big Mac too. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Are there sauces in here too?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. Okay. So my boyfriend's gonna laugh. Oh my god. Okay, let me find somewhere to go park that has like, maybe right here actually. Is there someone in that car next to me though? No, there's nobody there. Okay, actually, I think I'm just gonna park right here, like right in front of McDonald's. I think this is the best I could do when it comes to the lighting. Is that better? Maybe I can set my phone up with the flash too. How is that? That's not bad, right? So my boyfriend's actually gonna laugh, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. My intuition was right, and it might be a little bit extra that I did this, but it's necessary for the full effect of the video. I did get the SAWEETIE and sour sauce, which is pretty cool. I think the fries are, oh, the fries say SAWEETIE meal too, see? Cute. I love the packaging. I mean, I love like packaging of everything in my mind like that. However, they didn't give me the SAWEETIE bag. And if you guys were listening when I was rambling in the drive-thru, I did mention that I went to McDonald's yesterday too, and I did not get the SAWEETIE meal because I knew I was going to film this video today, and I wanted to try it first with you guys. But we didn't even get the SAWEETIE meal, and they gave us the SAWEETIE bag. And so I literally told my boyfriend, I was like, hey, I might need to keep that bag. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, I need to save the bag. And he was like, why? I was like, for the video, like, what if they don't give me the bag tomorrow? I'm gonna need it for my thumbnail. So I literally saved this bag, which thank God I did, right? Like, I'm gonna move everything into that bag. Is that extra? Probably. Am I gonna do it? Yes. So obviously it comes with a fry. Really cute. Has the SAWEETIE meal on it. It's a medium fry. And then it comes with a 4-piece nugget. I actually haven't had McDonald's chicken nuggets in a really long time. Oh my god, no, my camera's overheating. And then it comes with a Big Mac. And, ooh, wow, it actually looks really pretty. Do you guys see that? I could smell the pickles already. If you guys watched my my old video where I ate fast food for 24 hours or something like that. Oh no, I ordered the same thing as the person in front of me for 24 hours. You guys would know that I don't like pickles. But I'm just gonna try to leave them in. If they really bother me that much, then I can just pick them out. But I wanna get like the full effect, you know? So then they gave me barbecue too, with the SAWEETIE sauce. And then obviously a spray. I feel like people either like love the McDonald's Sprite or hate the McDonald's Sprite. I really like it. I'm not like a huge soda person, but I feel like if I'm gonna have a soda, like a McDonald's Sprite is pretty prime because it's like super carbonated and like, I don't know, it just has like a kick to it. If you guys have had McDonald's Sprite, you know what I'm talking about. Probably really bad for you too, but it is what it is. Oh my god, this actually looks so freaking good. Ah, this is gonna be so messy. They didn't give me any freaking napkins. Ah, I'm making a mess. I'm gonna try everything first. So I'm gonna take a bite of the Big Mac actually. Yeah, I usually don't get a Big Mac or like anything like this. That's cute. That's pretty good. The Big Mac sauce is actually fire. Okay. Obviously, we all know McDonald's french fries are fire. The cap on my Sprite isn't fully on. Okay, so that's the only time I'm going to do that slurping sound effect in this entire video. If you guys watched my last video on this channel, I did a trying my subscribers' favorite Starbucks drinks video, which you guys really liked, and I love that video too. My best friend Ashley's in it, and I did this sound effect that I just did in every single slurp, which is probably a little bit excessive, but you guys hated it. Oh my god, I had so many comments on that video like, oh my god, that slurping noise is horrible, like please stop, it's not funny. Like, people were pissed. Oh, my camera keeps overheating, so that's cute. But I was trying to tell you guys that this sweet and sour sauce is actually really good. I don't think I've had sweet and sour from McDonald's before. Should I try it with a chicken nugget? These look really good today. Yum. That is really good. I'm gonna get the barbecue too. Try with barbecue. I usually just get honey mustard. I'm so hungry. I'm probably gonna eat all of this, like, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I guess Saweetie has like a specific way that she eats this meal, which I was supposed to get a card that explains like how she mixes her concoction together. And I can't look at my phone right now because I don't have service. But I think if I remember properly, she takes some of her French fries and puts them into the Big Mac. So I'm gonna do that. It actually sounds like not a bad idea. If you guys want me to be honest, I'm super boring when it comes to my orders, like usually at McDonald's. Actually, you know what? This makes me want to make my own McDonald's meal. Hey, if you guys want me to do a video, that actually would be a good idea. Like me making my own like featured celebrity, but not a celebrity meal. I probably would do, because I usually just get a plain double cheeseburger and a large fry. Sometimes chicken nuggets. Just depends on my mood. But I am really weird and I like mayonnaise. It's like the only thing I would really put in my burger other than meat and cheese. Although I do like this a lot. But like on a regular day, just plain double. But this makes me want to put French fries in my plain double cheeseburger and put mayonnaise in it. And that might sound really gross to some people, but to me, that sounds really good. Let me know if you guys want me to do that, because I will film a video and do that, actually. Okay, so then I heard she puts the fries on there like this. She puts the fries on there. And then I heard she pours sweet and sour. There's somebody literally right next to me, and I know they're watching me. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, that's a lot. I don't know if she mixes the barbecue, and I don't want to mess it up. And I can't look right now. She probably does, but you know what? I'm just gonna do the sweet and sour because it's already hella messy. Let me take another bite. That's gonna pickle. Ugh. Yeah, I could do without the pickles, but it's not horrible. Honestly, there's so much going on in this freaking burger that I don't even taste the difference. There's so much going on. I mean, it's good. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't taste much different from when I just had it like the way it was. To be honest. Sorry guys if that's disappointing, but I think she also puts like some fries on her chicken nuggets, and then I think she drizzles the sauce too. Sorry if you guys hear the thunder. So let's do that. Barbecue? Who would ever think to do this? I mean, I guess this is like a TikTok thing now. Like people like weird food combinations, you know? Okay. So there's my concoction. My camera's gonna die again. Or not die, overheat. This is so unhealthy. I remember this camera overheating a lot, but I don't remember it doing it this much. Oh my god, I have a Sony A5100 and it keeps overheating every 5 seconds, and this isn't gonna be good when I'm talking a ton. This is so messy. Okay. If you guys want my opinion, it's really good. I think I do kind of wish I would make these meals like a little bit more than just like a combination of things on the menu. Like I think the Travis Scott one, they added like bacon into one of the burgers, which didn't have bacon before. So like that's cool. And I like this too, I guess, because she does have her way of like the combinations and stuff. But they should make sure they put the card in there, because like that's what makes it kind of different, you know, that she like mixes the stuff together like this. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like they should make them a little more different. It's really just a Big Mac and fries and a chicken nugget. But I love me some McDonald's, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating this with you guys on camera. If you guys have made it to this point, rudely interrupted. If you guys have made it to this point, then thank you. But so I'm gonna just kind of try my best to update you guys on my life and where I've been the past 2 years. I want to say the last time I filmed a video, I had just decided, or maybe like right after that last video, I decided I was going to take a break off of college. I almost finished my AA. If you guys remember, I was having a hard time with like some of my last classes. And it kind of discouraged me, and at the same time, I was really unsure like what major I wanted to go into. Like, you know, when you're doing your AA, you're doing all these like prereqs for your major, and I really had no like direction of like what my goal would be. And I didn't want to have an AA like just to have an AA. Like if I eventually finished my AA, which I'm sure I will, then I want it to be directed towards something to finish to get my bachelor's, you know? And then soon after that, oh wow, I'm really starting to remember things. I don't live with my mom anymore. I love my mom to death, but I just decided I was gonna go live with my dad, and I've been living with him since, and that's been great. I have a new room and stuff, so if you guys want to see like a room tour, then let me know down below. Any video recommendations you guys have, please put them down below, because I need tons of ideas. I have a lot of ideas. I've been like planning things out so I can make sure that I have ideas, so I'm not just filming this video and never coming back again, you know? But anything you guys want to see, whether like, I don't know if you guys still like makeup tutorials, if you guys still like hauls. Like I have some hauls coming up actually. I have a Zaful haul. I just totally went off on a tangent, but this video is going to be all over the place. But I actually have a Zaful haul that I was supposed to film for Zaful. I'm so sorry, Zaful, if you're watching this. I wasn't sponsored or anything. They did send me the clothes, but if it was sponsored, I 100% would have had it up. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I actually found all of the try-on clips. I just never filmed the sit-down part of it. I found all of the try-on clips still in my computer, and I found every single bikini still on their website. So if you guys want that haul still, let me know. I will film it. But anyways, back to what I was originally saying, where I've been. So yeah, I moved in with my dad, and then literally like 1 to 2 weeks after I moved in with my dad ran into an old dance instructor from when I was younger. He wasn't my dance instructor, but if you guys know me, you know that I started ballroom dancing when I was really young. I absolutely love it. I've always loved it. And it's funny because I'm sitting across from the place right now. But anyways, I'll explain. So my dad ran into him, and he actually owns his own studio, his own ballroom studio. And my dad started chatting with him and was like telling him like, oh, do you remember my daughter? She used to dance at so-and-so and she was this age and blah, blah, blah. And so anyways, he was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I do remember her. Is she by chance like looking for a job? Like, would she want to teach ballroom dancing? And my dad was like, I don't know. Like, I never really had a legitimate job yet at that point. This was 2 years ago, other than YouTube, because I was in school like almost full-time, and other than that I was doing YouTube videos. It's hard to rant and eat at the same time. He didn't come home and like push me or anything. He handed me his business card and was like, hey, he wants to know if you want to teach. And I always loved ballroom dancing, but the one reason I stopped is because it's a pretty expensive activity, like, especially when it comes to, if you want to take it seriously, which I always wanted to do. I wanted to be competing and being able to take lessons as much as I could. And I hadn't ballroom danced for like 4 or 5 years when he asked. So anyway, I called him literally the next day or the day of, I don't even remember. And then that same day that I called him, he was like, hey, we're having an event at the studio, come in and like let me dance with you, and like we'll see what we think. I can train you. I went there that night. Everything was great. I met everybody. I met the 2 other instructors that worked there, so there was 4 of us, which once I got hired. It's so funny saying all this stuff now, which you guys will learn down the line. But he hired me like pretty much. We met like one more time after that. So I was hired as a full-time ballroom dance instructor for like 2 years, a year and a half. I think 2 years actually. Like pretty much the whole time since I've been gone off of YouTube. And I'm literally like staring at it across the street, kind of. So unfortunately, the panorama happened. I don't want this video to get flagged. Unfortunately, our studio did shut down. And after that, we started renting out spaces in different studios, in 2 different studios. So the other 2 instructors that were there at the time, I was super close to them. They were husband and wife. The husband and I, very soon into me working there, decided that we were gonna compete together professionally. Somebody parked right next to me. Let me wait. It's not awkward. This guy's coming back. Hello. And obviously during that time, since like ballroom was my main goal and priority, and competing and training, and like when I wasn't teaching, we were like training or competing, or you know, like my whole world was like kind of revolved around that at the time, which is why I never started back my channel during that time. I really wanted my main focus to be competing, because that's really what I saw myself doing at the time and what I was the most passionate about. Not to say that I didn't think about YouTube all the time, because I obviously did, but that was just something that I had committed to in that moment, and that I had like my full 100% towards. We had a whole year planned out. We were gonna travel like twice a month, even like out of the country, and we did a couple of competitions, and I'm really proud of us. I think we did really great. Once, you know, the panorama hit and we lost our studio, they ended up getting an opportunity to work across the country, and so they decided to take it, and I hope they're doing great. But unfortunately, that meant that it just wasn't going to work out for him and I to compete together professionally anymore. And that was really sad for me, because I really saw that like being taken into like a future for me, and I really wanted to grow on that and focus on that, and I really enjoyed it. But unfortunately, things just didn't work out. And that's not to say that I will never compete again or do ballroom again. I'm still very involved in the community, still very close to my old boss. He's like a second dad to me, literally. And he invites me to like all the parties and stuff. I don't work there anymore. I haven't been teaching since January of this year. So once I decided to stop, I decided after, you know, the panorama happened, you know, I'm young and I still wanted to discover like other interests that I had in my life. And as you guys know, I've always loved makeup and skincare and beauty and, you know, the beauty world, beauty industry. At the beginning of this year, I did decide that I was going to go to esthetician school. I had so much fun in aesthetic school. I did get my esthetician license. So I am licensed to do facials. I can do brow tinting, lash tinting, lash lifting. I can do microdermabrasion. I can do chemical peels. I can do lash extensions as well. I'm actually a certified lash artist now, which I did get after I went to school. But I really loved esthetician school. I had so much hands-on experience because not only were we a school, but people actually came in to get services. Like we were basically a running spa. But everybody knew that we were students, so we obviously were at a very discounted price. But I literally had clients like all the time. I finished my service requirements pretty early, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing it so much and like was super passionate about that. Actually, like a month after I graduated, I ended up getting a job at a small spa. I was there for a very short time. That is where I learned to lash, and it just didn't end up being a good fit for me. I ended up deciding to leave, and then I've just been kind of lost ever since, if you want me to be completely honest. I feel like I just want to find what it is that I'm truly passionate about. And I know everybody says like, oh, you know, it's a job, like everybody's always gonna hate their job and like nobody's ever gonna fully like love what they do. And not that I hated what I was doing by any means, I didn't, and I still do enjoy it. But I don't know, I'm just still like, I feel like there's like something else out there for me that I need to find and figure out like what it is that is meant for me. Circling finally around back to now, I know I forgot so much. Oh, I mean, my boyfriend's gonna hate me for like not even mentioning this suit on, but it's because I said I wanted to tell this story later. I'm not gonna tell exactly how me and my boyfriend met. If you guys want a video with my boyfriend, let me know down below and I'll see if maybe he wants to do like a story time and like a vlog of like how we met or something along those lines. But yeah, I am in a relationship. We've been dating almost for 2 years now. His name's Corey. If you guys follow me on social media, you guys have probably seen him. And my boyfriend does have a 4-year-old daughter. If you guys follow me on social media too, you guys might have seen her. But she is the absolute cutest little girl in the whole world. I have never met such a happy, sweet, like adorable little girl in my whole life. I've always loved kids, and I do obviously want kids of my own one day. But I've always loved kids and always gotten along with kids, and she is just like an added bonus into our relationship. Also, during that time that I was not working, I was helping him out with watching her while, you know, he was at work and she was out of school for the summer. But she just recently started school again. We spent a ton of time together over the summer. We went to Disney. We went to like a bunch of like little fun like kids places and like the beach and the pool, and had like all these fun little adventures. So that was a really fun time, and I was glad that I got to, you know, like take advantage of like, if I had the opportunity to like have time to help him with her and like spend more time with her and bond with her, I wanted to be able to take that, and I enjoyed literally every second of that. Since I now have this extreme amount of free time because I'm like in this limbo of like what my next direction of life is gonna be, I figured like I might as well film YouTube again. I have so much time, there's no excuse for me to not be filming. That is pretty much the general long explanation of where I've been for the past 2 years. I think I'm gonna close it out. I ate a lot. I didn't eat all of it because I was talking so much and it honestly got cold. But I have like 2 chicken nuggets left, barely any fries, maybe like a fourth of my sandwich left, maybe a third, I don't know. But I ate a lot. I'm honestly really full and my camera is not gonna last any longer, and this video is probably super long. Let me know if you guys like long videos too, if you guys want them shorter or longer. I personally like long videos, like depending on who I'm watching. Obviously, if I really like enjoy the person I'm watching, I like watching a longer video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang and I hope it wasn't too long for you. I know that I talked like crazy, but now that we're all caught up, I feel like I finally opened the door for me to start filming content again for you guys. I didn't want to just come back and like give you guys a random video and be like, hey, I'm back, and like have no explanation. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. If you guys go try this meal, let me know down below. And again, let me know if you guys want me to do like making my own McDonald's meal. Like I feel like that'd be fun, like the Lamia meal. But yeah, just let me know and I will do that for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching again. I love you guys so much and I hope to see you guys next time.